What's up, guys? It's Nate here, back again with another Jurassic World The Game video. If you guys are stopping in, watching in from the previous episodes, do appreciate you guys coming back. We do have some pretty cool stuff to look at in today's video. Hope you've been doing well. Last off, when we did the last video, we went over a few of the new challenges that are happening in the event center. We have the new Unlikely Allies event that just started, where we can unlock some shards. Not the greatest rewards in my opinion, but it's still something great to collect if you're collecting those, which I am personally myself. Then we do have all these events that have been popping in here. I've completed a few as mentioned in the previous videos. We are looking to do one more hopefully today. If not, we'll try to see what we can do just to make sure we're also completing the Clash of Titans event, which ends in about close to 10 days or so. We need to complete about 9 more battle events, and then we could unlock all the way up to the last reward here, including this card pack. So pretty cool stuff coming up, guys. And then if you guys are watching the videos, enjoying the videos, please feel free to leave a like, comment down below what's your favorite dino, anything you're enjoying in the game right now at this time. And then please subscribe. That does help a lot in the channel here, and do appreciate the support, guys. But let's go ahead and collect all of our coins. I've been making a pretty, I want to say a pretty okay coin farm, just to make sure that we're collecting as much as we can to make up in return for the events we're fighting in. At this point, the events that we're fighting in, we're spending close to 9 million coins, I think, at this point, for 3 battles. So that's a lot, to be honest. So I'm just trying to, you know, get as much as I can in return, because we're putting a lot out there just to be active. And then I did add a bunch of cool things, as I shown in the last video. Added more to my park to make it more lively. I had some VIP structures I just put out, like this little nightclub right here. And I think there's something else. This drop tower was pretty cool. And these little rides, like the detail on these are actually pretty sweet if you really zoom in on them and look at them. Like this one's called Extinction. It looks like your you know, boardwalk classic coaster with a pretty good drop right here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I was just taking the time to look at these earlier off camera, and then just enjoy the little details that are on there. But let's collect our SDNA. I think we have a card pack to open up. We got 60 bucks, some DNA and Packy. We'll take that. That's no problem. And then I did want to show you guys some new dinos that we were hatching in the hatchery. So if my memory's correct, we have yeah, we got 2 dinos. The rest of ours still need a few days or so. I'm not going to rush them. We don't have the bucks for that. But we have these 2 guys right here. So we have Stig. Again, if you guys have been watching the videos here, I've already put it out there. I am not the best at pronouncing stuff. This is not even pertains to dinosaur names, but just in general. So I'm going to give it my best shot. Stiggy Malak? Stiggy Malak? Let's just call him Stiggy. So we got Stiggy here. And we have another Stiggy. So we're going to collect him as well. We're trying to upgrade more of our herbivores. We're trying to complete one of the main story tasks right here. So 3 herbivores at level 31 or higher. I was surprised that we don't have that. I guess I was just, you know, I'm just a carnivore fan, I guess. So let's use an instant fuse just for the sake of the video. Perfect. Not bad for level 11. 1,680 HP and then 525 hit damage. That's actually pretty decent. And then if we could get this guy to level 30, again, we'll use another instant fuse. I'm excited to see what his stats are now. If we actually take a look at that and get him all the way to 30. Pretty good amount of food that we're using up. We just used a couple million. Oh, wow. Okay, so his stats, I'm going to save him to our favorites. He's going to be a good herbivore for us to use in future events, maybe even a PvP. Over 3,300 HP and over 1,000 damage. And that's, you know, if you can see right there at the bottom, the ferocity is 2,100. So that's actually really, really good. I am not complaining at all. That he's going to be one of our MVPs in our collection. So that's actually huge for us. Let's get this boss DNA. And then we'll go ahead and do the code 19. But again, guys, if you're playing the game yourselves, please leave a comment down below. What's something that you've been enjoying in the game as of recent? I know we just had a pretty decent season pass by us, the Angel season, unlocking the Fierce Angel Dino. I am kind of sad that I missed the season before, the One-Eyed Allosaurus. I've been seeing a lot of those in PvP events, and I do want to unlock them at some point, but you know, I just don't have the recipe for them just yet. Let's collect these, and I don't think we have enough yet for a reward. Almost there. So we're almost there. I think once we open up maybe 2 more packs, we'll be able to unlock something. But let's go ahead and check our events. Let's see if there's anything we could complete. So we have the Amphibious Assault with a mods chance pack. So this is just a card, a legendary card with some SDNA, regular DNA at card 4. It looks like the majority of the odds are going to be regular DNA and then some SDNA. Looks like it's a very low chance we get a legendary card. Albertosaurus, wow. Yeah, we have a chance at him too. Card 3, decent resources, same thing for cards 1 and 2. So this is not too bad of a card. So restrictions, what do we need for this? So tap the mods button to view your mods. So we got to fight with mods is what I'm getting at. And it looks like we have auto win available. So I'm thinking, should we just auto win a few of these and see what's up? Huh. Let's go with Nullify, Alpha Bite, and Vitality. We'll go with those. I don't use mods too often, guys, so forgive me if I'm a little unfamiliar with these. It's still a very new concept, but I'm enjoying it. It's pretty cool to learn that the game's adding all these extra features. So Nullify, okay. So I know what Vitality does. It adds extra health to our dinos. Nullify, I'm not too familiar with. Can I click on that? Okay. So we're able to disable opposing creatures' mods, which is good because it looks like he has gained the +1 action. So we're taking that away from him. So we could actually play this pretty well. I think we could definitely win this if we play it smart. I think I'm able to nullify that move, no? I am going to, again, save and defend for 1. I feel like he was going to defend aggressive on that one. He has 2 moves. He does nothing with those 2 moves. My guess is that he's attacking for, he's defending for 2. So he's going to defend for 2. So let's get him for 4. And then let's go ahead and stack up 1 of our moves. Okay, so now we get to use the Nullify effect. So now we take off one of his moves. That's pretty cool. Because if we were a little bit higher HP, we would have survived that hit with his 3 attacks. But originally he had more. So we could actually be a little more pressurous on this. And, you know, we'll go ahead and save 1 and defend 1. We'll be able to take him out right here. We have a Stoposaurus. So he has Berserk. Interesting. So it takes away HP, but it adds to his damage. See, that's pretty cool. I'm a fan of these type of X Factor details in a game. This adds a lot of strategy to it. A lot more than it was before. And there was already quite a good amount of strategy before these mods. Okay, so we just picked up the dub with the mods. That's pretty cool. I enjoyed that. That's a lot of fun. So we got 2 more battles to do, and then we complete it. Let's get that boss DNA. Some VIP weekly score. I think we unlocked a few rewards. So let's actually unlock these. Some food. We desperately need food. We're upgrading a ton of dinos. Okay. Wow. Okay, so, well, it's less than 1% chance for these higher up cards, especially the one-eyed Allosaurus, which I really, really want. Excuse me. Little Edie. What a name. I don't know if I'd be flattered if I was called Little Edie. Some of these sound cool, like the Spino. Like the Spino is a pretty, you know, cool name. Angel, we have Angel. Angel's pretty cool. We don't have the Gen 2 of these little fellas. We really need them. You got your classics right here. So we'll upgrade to the premium, guys. I promised in the previous episode, later in the week, once we make more progress into the pass here on the free side of things, we'll upgrade to premium probably at the very end, and then unlock everything from the premium side. Kind of do a whole video on that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's get our VIP points, loyalty points. Collect those, and I think that's it for the rewards for now. But let's get back into that amphibious event. We could play out a Soracasuchus for Soracasuchus. Okay. Okay, I feel good with this. So, Steel, Adrenaline Rush. What is it? Can I look at what it does right here? Let's go Adrenaline Rush. Well, first off, let's do Intimidation. Maybe start off the game with that. They would do Adrenaline Rush. And of course, Vitality. I'm a fan of Vitality. And let's run it with this. So we just spent another 3.7 million coins just for 2 battles, guys. Keep that in mind. We're spending quite a bit. Okay, so Intimidation brings down the opponent's hit damage all across the board. Vitality brings up the HP. Endurance. Wow, okay, so Endurance brings up the health HP a ton. Which doesn't do us any favors, but let's see how we rock it here. We were able to bring down his hit damage, so I mean, he's not doing as much as he possibly could. But then it puts us in a pickle because now we got to make sure we have plenty of attacks to get him out of here. 2 moves. Okay, we defended for 1. I assume he's defending for another. So if he's defending for 1, that crosses out. We got to do 1, 2. Probably 3 hits, and then we'll go ahead and stack up the other. Okay, I got that right. So we got Soracasuchus out of here. Asta is back in. He goes all in. Okay, so he was playing really aggressive on that. Okay. Uri, you don't have the most, which is why we put the Adrenaline Rush on you. You don't have the most hit damage. We got an extra move. We could use it all. So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think 6 is going to do it. Oh, we barely got it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so 6 got it down. Okay, perfect. He stole our mod, so that's actually pretty interesting. Let's just go ahead and stack all these for our last dino. And he stole our mod. Okay, so now he's at 6 attack. He's got to play this smart. He goes 4. I assume he's defending for 2, which shouldn't be an issue for us, because now we got full-on 8 attack. So we're going to just go all 8. Let's do it. Let's get Asta out of here. Let's go. Okay. So we played that pretty well. That came in clutch, that Adrenaline Rush for our second dino. That actually saved the battle. That gave us the 1 extra hit we needed to take him out. Okay. So we got 1 more attack to do. Now I'm going to go Masto. Asta. I don't want to auto win. I actually want to fight this out. But we don't have any more. We don't really have another. I don't want to free them up with too many bucks. I'm not a fan of that. 53. Is there some for like less? All right, guys. I guess we're gonna have to just auto win because we don't have any. We don't have any other, you know, lower ranked dinos to go and fight. So let's go ahead and just do the auto win. Spend the coins. It says your ferocity scared your opponent away. So that's dope. We completed the event. Okay, perfect. So now we got the mods chance pack. I actually like the look of this. I like the light blue look with the mod symbol. So let's go ahead and open this up. You got 4,000 DNA, 6,000 DNA, and 16 SDNA. Okay, so no dinos, but a ton of DNA. Not complaining. You know, as long as we can stack up those DNAs little by little, that's going to help us in the long run. We completed the 3 battles. Very nice. We do like to complete all the daily missions at some point throughout the day, so that's helping us out. And then what's this? A code 19. We go ahead and send Owen for this one, since we did one earlier. And now if we look at Clash of Titans, we are 2 battle events completed away from the Clash of Titans pack. And then about 8 more from the Legendary Dino for Packy. Okay, that is no worries. I am going to check the recurring events. So we have Battle Build-Up Pack. So for card 1, we have a high... Okay, so it's pretty much 100% chance for Bucks, DNA, and Amber. Same thing for card 2. Same thing for card 3. And then for card 4... Okay, same thing. So it's just building up some rare currencies. That's fine. Interesting. So we just need one dino? One dino? What's the restrictions on this? We just need... Yeah, we just need 1 Jurassic Dino. I think we get it. Okay, 3 million coins each. Are you kidding me? That is wild, guys. I mean, we're gonna do it, but that's wild. Like holy cow. Well, let's try to get Una out of here. 2 attacks, not gonna do much. You could have really used those mods though against us. We'll just stack up 2. I don't think 4 would do much to us either. Let's see what happens. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay, so we secure the first battle. So if we're doing the math correctly, we're spending 9 million coins to complete this battle event. We're going to be all dried out, guys, of resources at this point. That's actually ridiculous. Okay, so... the competition gets a little more fierce. You could put Metri along. Do I have maybe a T-Rex I could put in there? Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I think we could do this. Maybe I could just throw in one of our OGs for good luck, like, you know, like an Allosaurus. Can I do that? Oh, you can only use 2. Oh, okay, because we're matching the opponent. Okay. Oh, it pains me to spend those 3 million, but we'll do it. All right. So let's play this smart. He does have a lower HP than us at 1,400. We're at 2,500, so as long as we play this well, we should be solid. Let's defend for 1. He has 4 moves. Now that has me worried. That actually does have me worried. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. He would have taken us out with all 4. So he's defending for 1. So that 1, 2, and then we'll just bounce out. It's okay if he takes Metria out right now, because we'll have T-Rex finish it up. Carnoraptor. Okay. T-Rex will go ahead and clean it up for us and then close this battle out. Perfect. Okay. 7,000 hit damage. Done. Let's do it. So we got... Okay, now we got 3 dinos. So now we got to play one of our amphibians, preferably. But we don't have any because we just played the other event just now. And I don't know about how our other dinos would do against these guys, like the carnivores. Definitely would be at a disadvantage. Don't want to do that. Let's get, actually, we'll spend the money on Kula. We'll get Kula back in there. Get Concave. Or actually, we could do our guy. Are you serious? Are we like two? Because I don't want to do the automatic win. I don't want to do that. I actually do want to play these guys fair and square. There we go. And then no, don't want to do that. No. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you've run into this issue before. I've been running into this quite a bit, where the ferocity is too much for our opponent. But it's like, I want to play the event. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to auto win. I actually want to play it out and see what I could do. Dang, even that is going to auto win it. Okay, what if we go Ceratosaurus? Maybe? But I don't like his hit damage. Huh. You know what? It's alright. Let's just auto win it. There's no balance to it. So, okay. We completed the event. That's the important thing. So now we got the battle build-up pack, as we know we're pretty much guaranteed 100% rare currencies. So we got 1,000 amber, 2,000 amber, $200, 3,000 amber, $200. That's what we got. So no DNA, which I'm kind of surprised, but that's fine. Collect our SDNA, and then we'll collect whatever is in our season pass. Complete 25 battles. Perfect. I think that should help us unlock the next reward. Yeah, here we go. So we got 200k in gold, and then we have our season mystery pack. So for card 1, you know, we got our resources. Same thing for card 2 and card 3. And then card 4, we have 4% odds at a rare, 6% for a common, and then of course 1% for legendaries. Not expecting much. Let's see what we get. Some bucks, DNA, and a Triceratops. Okay. All right, I'm not complaining. It's a pretty decent stuff that we're getting. I do need to load up more on our gold because, again, I'm trying to also spend on food as well to get our food up. And then we're spending 3 million on these battle events, which is, you know, really, really tough. But, you know, I gotta, I guess, make sure, you know, we're putting more dinos out to get our gold in a better place. But that'll do it for today's video, guys. I really appreciate you guys for stopping in. Again, if you're new here, we've been uploading Jurassic World The Game pretty much daily, doing anything from battle events to card pack openings to rating some season pass offers, just showing you my natural progression of my park. I've been playing the game for a total of maybe 5 years, but I've been off the game for closer to 5 years too. So I just jumped back in and we're just making some progress, just trying to upgrade our park and, you know, just have some fun here on YouTube. So if you could leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, leave your comments down below. Would love to interact with y'all, and then please subscribe. It does help out a lot. But I really hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank y'all again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.